National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, May. A short throw there to Strange. Oh, able to avoid him.
Gotta be able to make that tackle in open field, bro. Listen to me, blocks. Many tackles.
The game's first play, 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New England.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
He's going to try and take off with it. Pretty good burst right
I
there.
set my adjustments. This is the first thing I do.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
2nd down and 6 now. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. May. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
18 yards on the play. And the Patriots.
Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught by Williams for a Patriots touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll get a yard. That That's all as they get him down at the 28. This defense for the Pats, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. The Colts had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Come on, bro.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Marcus Jones there for the tackle. But you look at this Patriots defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Let's go now. 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Now Richardson. Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
That offensive line of mine is terrible, dog.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. Here's Daniel Whelan now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
Bounce out of bounds.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about
What the f...
There he goes.
Whatever, bro.
He may go. McCole Hardman.
I know.
Touchdown, New England.
That whole run was some bullshit.
80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. But you look at this Patriots defense, and they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions.
Now it's Richardson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, set.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Cup 19, 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to the air with Richardson. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Richardson back to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Bronco, trap 50, trap 50. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
And 10 yards to go.
Ready.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
My offensive line can't be this terrible. Well, I don't get any fucking blocking. He's an 82.
Yeah, they've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. They'll throw with May. This ball caught by Strange. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 23. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Left side caught by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Stephanie!
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Richardson will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And an incomplete pass. stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. It's complete to Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
A gain of 13 yards. And
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
To the air, May. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
the Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
7 Pirates, grab 50, grab 60. Canucks, 70 Rangers, 19 Pirates.
Richardson now throwing to start the drive. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw caught at about the 5. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
79 Broncos.
The Colts will line up for the...
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
Throwing here is May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your first there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
5-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That was bad, dog. To give that back, to get that up.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing.
Come on, don't throw it behind them, bro. Don't throw it behind them. Damn.
Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Down the field, he's got one. And he's got this down to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's another Colts first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Allen Pierce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense. But you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop them right at the line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. From the gun on third down is made. That is caught.
Come on, bro. I'm sitting right over the top of that.
Still going inside the 20. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, 59 yards. And the Patriots are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Richardson off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally is a sure-handed target.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And check this down to Giddens out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60.
First down.
Get it?
First and 10.
Richardson working from the gun. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
He broke out of that shit so slow, bro.
Christian Gonzalez.
So slow he came out of his break, man.
To the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. And nowhere to
Why you didn't keep straight, bro? You beat him. All you gotta do is keep straight.
A little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And he's got Pierce. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air with Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on this side of the field. Get your big play guy
Killed
down.
him.
That time, they put
He
one up,
killed him, bro.
down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception.
Overthrew the touchdown, threw a perfect fucking pick.
For this unit whatsoever, there's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Richardson. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Marcus Jones picks it. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And Diggs has it. Nifty move. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 12. First down.
On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Patriots, first down. First and goal, New England.
What's up?
From the shotgun, May with it. To the right side and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again.
Come on, man. Go up the fucking field, man. Damn.
And give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And this will be caught by this big wide
Bro, how can he be that open and get caught?
getting this inside the 30. For 30 more yards and another first down.
28-yard line.
Ready?
Now it's Richardson. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter.
That's how I know I need to reevaluate my gameplay, bro. This nigga suck, bro. God damn, dog.
You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. With a screen pass, backdoor, and that time, it worked well for a solid game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's May. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mecole Hardman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just, and oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because of
I don't even know this team, bro. I don't know who the fuck these are. What happened from week 1 and 2 to 3 and 4?
Here's 3rd and 3.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Dragon 6. Viking 18. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Goes to the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete.
Got my quarterback missing throws.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Richardson going to change the play here.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
I could work with that. I could work with that. I could work with
that.
that.
Incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Open man, the tight end Warren.
I found something.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets
That's
to
all I
the 10.
needed was that. I found
A
something.
real letdown defensively.
I could work
That
with
was
that.
third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. Now he's going to step up and run. And somewhat of a measure of revenge.
100% found something, dog. I can work with
Still
that.
trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for two.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the
Richardson will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now he's loose again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, just go and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Left side, he finds Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot
there. Well, he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Colts 39.
Maybe the last bad game I have with Richardson.
They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for